Coming to you live from Southern California. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Nick Pivetta. How about a report on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering way off the plate. That's a little bit low.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone. It's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Will
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Top of the zone for a called strike. Smith, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with two out.
The third baseman, number 13.
First and second, two outs. And now it's Max Muncy. And there's a ball. Freeman at second. Smith at first. Two out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball two.
In the dirt. Two on, two outs. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, getting the nod on the mound, Dylan Cease.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Machado. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ramon.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ramon Laureano. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Man on second, 2 down. Misses inside. Ball 3. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. And Laureano is retired. That ends the frame. Padres leave one. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Pivetta back to work. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one misses in the dirt. On the ground at first, O'Hearn. He takes it on his own. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 44, Andy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Just missed. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Laser could be trouble. Pajes on his way to third. Coming home. He will score.
Did take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out looking his first time. That is upstairs for ball one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one not close. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Merrill. He's got it, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Popped up. Muncy hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Jackson
Merrill, the next up for the Padres. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Right side, Hernandez corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside. Look out. Got him swinging. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Now batting,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. A single his first time. Just missed. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Cronenworth will take his base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied to right his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Cease throws over. Cronenworth dives back in.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses way outside. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
So now here's the DH, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Cease throws to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Up the middle, bats up with it. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Number 13.
Muncy, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Ball to strike. The pitch.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Edman at the plate and takes high there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That's a ball.
And that's outside. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Laureano comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. Pajes coming on, snags it on the run, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's to third. Muncy whips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Pivetta back to work. And that one fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Designated
keeping
hitter,
the ball
Shohei
out of the air, lets the defense work
Ohtani.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses. Ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
up for
we
the
head to the
Padres,
bottom of the fifth.
the first
And
baseman,
here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
Check swing. Did he go? No. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good slider
center
inside
fielder,
right there.
number
Batter
3,
fighting to get there, just
Jackson
rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The Dodgers leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up.
Now
It's hard to
batting,
get the
catcher,
bat around on a
Freddie.
pitch like that in tight. You just feel like
Freddie.
you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Towards first, and foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San
Leading off for
Diego,
Los
start of the
Angeles,
6th,
the
John
shortstop,
Sciambi with Chris
Mookie
Singleton. And leading
Betts.
off, Mookie Betts.
Come on, Padres, you can do it, Friars.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him.
The first
That pretty much
baseman,
split
number
the zone
5.
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Betts on at first. Nobody out. Lined into right. Makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
The batter now will be Will Smith. To third, and it stays fair. Betts around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Muncy hits one in the air. Merrill under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses. 1-0. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Padres, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's a 2-2. On a line, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
The designated hitter, number 4, Luis.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
One gone runner at first. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Now move to first. Bogaerts dives back. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, snags it for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around second is Bogaerts. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. And fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game,
now
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeremiah.
Well, one-run game. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Estrada, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The next offering misses. 2-1. Fastball is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And El Nino is stifled for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dylan Cease out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Dodgers.
pitcher from the pen, Alex
Number
Vesia.
51.
Well, the best relievers
Alex
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. Ball one there.
1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's outside.
Splits the plate and a count 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Edman has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Outside low, ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Two outs. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
50.
Adrian Morejon.
Adrian.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Shohei
Designated
Ohtani.
hitter,
0 for
Shohei
3 with 2 strikeouts
Ohtani.
and a flyout. That one
that's
outside, and that is ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
Now
one.
batting,
That's about as
the
textbook
shortstop,
as it gets.
rookie,
Got his stride and load
Petco.
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Betts, 1 for 3.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Jason Adam up and throwing. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball 2.
There's the strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. Merrill sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back in. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 1.
Next offering
that
is
ball went
outside.
Ball 3.
I know a slider's a
Three
great
balls,
pitch,
one
but when
strike.
you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Brings it in. 2 down. And here is
Now batting,
Will Smith.
catcher, Will Smith.
Morhone throws over.
No, he's in there.
Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. This to third. The throw to first. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. We roll into the bottom of the 8th. Roki Sasaki.
These
Now
are the
pitching
spots
for Los
relievers
Angeles.
really make a name for themselves.
Number 11.
Late and close.
Roki
There's not much margin for error, but at the
Sasaki.
same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fermin swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down
The batter,
one.
number
Any
9.
leadoff base runner really
Second
makes this
baseman.
inning a bit more interesting. But now this
Run
offense
and
has
work.
to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Little chopper rolls foul. Next one misses, and the count now even up. And delivers outside. Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air, left field, Pajes. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And here
Bogaerts.
is Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there. Strike 1. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down in order. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
75.
Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
Los Angeles,
And at
the
the plate
third
for the
baseman,
Dodgers,
number
Max
13,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Right
He got that
fielder,
front foot
Taylor.
down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way out front for strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And next for LA, and he gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 6.
Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the dirt, blocked. In the air, right field. Tatis on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Dodgers.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Kirby
38.
Yates.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So here's the Padres
For the
DH,
Padres,
Luis
the
Arias.
designated hitter, Luis Arias.
And that skips in the dirt. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. Too low, and it's ball 3. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Stays alive. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Baseman number 13.
No outs, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Jose Iglesias. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ramon Laureano, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Slap the other way, foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
The final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.